Nigel Farage, former leader of the Brexit Party and the UK Independence Party, has claimed that he and his party were offered peerages in exchange for support for Prime Minister Boris Johnson during the 2019 election campaign. Speaking to GB News, Mr Farage railed against the corrupt British establishment and denounced politicians who are able to act as if they're above the law, and get away with it. He said, "I have to say from my own experience of dealing with the British establishment, and fighting against the British establishment, I think the word corrupt is perfectly fair, perfectly reasonable. This goes much, much deeper. It isn't just about people giving money to political parties. Peerages are being used as a means of buying off political opponents." He then claimed, "And that's what they tried to do to me in 2019. They literally came along and said, right, you as the Brexit Party can have all of these peerages, if you back Boris in the general election." "It was the most corrupt, disgraceful thing I've seen in all my years in politics, and yet, nobody at the time seemed even vaguely interested. If one good thing does come out of the Owen Paterson saga, perhaps a complete rethink of the whole system, because I really do believe that it is corrupt and there are people in very top positions in this country who are able to act as if they're above the law and get away with it, time and time again. This comes as MPs prepare to hold an emergency debate on parliamentary standards amid allegations of sleaze." Owen Paterson, former Secretary of State for Northern Ireland until 2012, was found guilty of breaking parliamentary rules by lobbying in the interests of two companies. The Committee on Standards recommended that he received a 30-day suspension from the Commons. Back in 2019, Mr Farage claimed that the Conservative Party had twice offered him a peerage in the House of Lords in an attempt to prevent the Brexit Party from running against them. He accused the Conservatives of trying to buy his support with Christmas baubles in an interview with the Sunday Times in November that year. He added, "We won't be bought." He claimed, "All sorts of baubles have been offered."